Hey, Sugar, and welcome to this week's session of Your Pathway. If you're new here, welcome to our village, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I am so glad that you have joined us this evening and are taking this time for yourself. And if it's not evening, whenever. Our session flow is as follows. As always, we're going to check in and set our intentions. We're going to recite our affirming mantra. We are going to experience a guided meditation by yours truly. Then we'll do a guided discussion where we focus mostly on the question asked, take a break if we need. In the open discussion, we freely vent and it may stay on topic and it more than likely won't. All right. We wrap up our session with our farewell mantra and announcements. So, our intentions for this space, we want to be kind to ourselves and others, be respectful of all recovery and wellness pathways, be respectful of differences in experience and opinion, and last yet certainly not least, we want to lead with listening and love. Let's go ahead and get into our affirming mantra. To open the space, we are going to recite this together out loud or to ourselves. Three, two, one. I feel safe in this space. I give myself permission to feel, to be vulnerable, and to be my most authentic self. Now that we have affirmed and opened the space, let's take this next moment to check in with ourselves. So how you feeling, sugar? You doing all right? How are you feeling in your body, your mind, or your spirit? Mm, I appreciate you sharing that. Whether you use one word or more, I genuinely appreciate you taking the time to share that. Personally, honey, I am feeling more settled and more at ease than I did yesterday, yet there just seems to be this underlying feeling of like what's next, and I just do not like being in that space right now. So, yeah, that's me. So, in this space, we explore the 9 dimensions or elements of well being. And this month, we are focused on mental well being. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and it is celebrated definitely across the nation, and I do believe it is celebrated internationally. This session is all about healed minds equal whole lives. What does that mean? Well, let's get into it. But first, a guided meditation. If you haven't already, get into a comfortable position. If you're on the go, you're driving, be safe and do your best to be intentional with your breath while you listen. Once you are comfortable, and if you are able and it feels safe to do so, gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Again, if you're driving, you're walking, keep your eyes on the road or the path in front of you. Allow your breath to find you easefully and fully, taking in deep breath through the nose and exhaling out of the mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose and blow out of your mouth. One more time, a deep breath in and out of your mouth. You can continue to breathe deeply at your own pace or allow your breath to ease into a natural rhythm. In this moment, I want you to picture your mind. Visualize your mind. Is it healthy? Does it need some care? Is it functioning how you need and desire it to? What is your mind telling you it needs? And how can you meet that need? If money wasn't a barrier, just removing all barriers, how do you meet your needs? Now let's take a moment to visualize your mind and its needs have been met. How does your mind look and feel now? Did it change from when you first visualized? Did it remain the same? moving from our mind and scanning from our crown, the top of our head, to our roots, the soles of our feet. How are you feeling in your body? Is there anywhere where tension is greater or there is pain? Is your body telling you, or at least trying to get your attention, that it and or your mind is in need of some extra TLC? Relax your jaw, release your shoulders from your ears, maybe even roll them back. Is there any tightness or tension in your chest or your stomach? With your next exhale, release it. Are there Is there tightness and tension in your hips or your thighs, your knees, your legs, your feet, that lower body? Do your best to release, stretching if you are able and need to. On your next inhale, breathe deeply with your mouth open this time. Releasing the tension from your body. We'll do this again. Allowing yourself to relax a little bit more and sink a little bit deeper into your seat. Continue this breath or allow it to return to a natural rhythm again and repeat these affirmations silently or softly to yourself. I am kind to my mind. I am learning how to reframe my self talk. I love my mind. I am enough. Take a deep breath in on your next inhale, basking in those affirmations. And as you exhale, release any remaining tension in your body. Allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm if you haven't done so already. And we're going to slowly bring our awareness and attention back to our immediate surroundings. We're going to wiggle our fingers and our toes, maybe even your nose. And feel free when you're ready to open your eyes if they were closed. May you take this grounding and this mindful moment with you throughout the rest of your day, the next moment, and may it be an anchor in peace. All right, I hope that you enjoyed that guided meditation. And we are going to go ahead and get into our discussion. Sorry, I kind of got distracted. All right. How do you define mental well being? How do you define mental well being? As always, you can pause for the cause if you need to, so that you have more time to journal or discuss out loud with yourself, or if you got a little group of friends, go ahead and take that time. I personally define mental well being um, as a righteous and sound mind, being able to trust my mind, accepting the way that my mind processes and functions, and instead of fighting it, learning to work with it, and how I can, better adapt when I am overstimulated or whatever the case may be. So if you need to take a little break here, you can pause. I'm going to keep the party going. So we're going to dig a little deeper. How do or have different recovery pathways supported your mental health? I would say that I've tried some recovery pathways and they made me feel like they didn't make me feel anything, but it definitely left me feeling um, like questioning, like, am I crazy? Or like, is this the only way to do this? And then there have been paths of recovery that I'm like, even though I don't agree with, everything here, there's quite a bit that I can, take from this and apply it to my own journey. So definitely think there are different strokes for different folks. I mean, you have, 12 step in all of its iterations. You have Celebrate Recovery, which is, another iteration of 12 step. You have Smart Recovery, which is science based. And I'm sure there are a whole bunch more other that, I have yet to discover. And then, of course, we have what we have, your pathway. So there are a lot of different paths out there. And, stay encouraged as you figure out what works for you. So now we're going to take some time to reflect. You can utilize these journal prompts in this moment, or you can save them for later via screenshot or writing them down. Again, whatever works best for you. The first journal prompt: what helps you feel mentally balanced and grounded in your recovery? Number two, write about your favorite way to decompress after a stressful moment or day. And lastly, describe or doodle what mental health means to you. And that's all, folks. Go ahead and jot down or say out loud or just think about one or two takeaways from this session that you will take with you throughout this next day, week, or however long it may be until you can take some time for yourself again. And now, as our session comes to an end, we're going to go ahead and recite our farewell mantra. Again, you can say this, out loud along with me. You can say it silently to yourself, call and response, whatever feels best for you. In three, two, one. I have released what I needed to, and I leave it here. I am lighter than when I entered this space. I am at peace. All right, y'all. Right now, we don't have any special announcements, but you can go to our website, check out our upcoming events, and check out our shop. All purchases through the Mercy Shop um, support our programs. So, yeah, support the cause. Support the cause. Again, I just want to say thank you for sharing this space with us today. Thank you and thank yourself for taking this moment in time and space for yourself and your mental well being. And I hope that you join us for a live session if you get the chance every Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. We are hybrid, so we are in person here in Naptown and we are online. You can register on Eventbrite or our website. And that's it for this session, and we'll see you next time. Peace.